live. We are live.
Yes, we are.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen, man. Coming to you from the YouTube, man. Today, we was gonna talk about finishing, but boy, we had a great conversation backstage, and we're just gonna talk about championship material. What superstars are championship material? So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna change the game today, and also, man, we got for the very first time, man, a Gold Rush tournament for the wrestling trivia title. It's gonna be between Philly G and Young Mark. Ooh. Two promoters, man. We gotta see who's gonna get that title, man. We're gonna talk about it, man. We're gonna go random today. We had a great conversation in the back. Let's start the intro. Let's start the show right here on the Real to Sports Podcast. All right, man. Thank you so much for being here with us on this Thursday night. Man. Welcome to our wrestling show. It is called Talk to 'em Wrestling, and that's what we're about to do with you guys, man. This is a show that talk about the beauty and art of professional wrestling, man. Whether it's WWE, AEW, TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, ECW, or WCW, man. We talk about it all right here on Talk to 'em Wrestling, man. Talk to 'em Wrestling. I am sitting here with three great wrestling minds. I'm blown away from the conversation we had. Oh my gosh, should have went live because it was good. It was unscripted. We should have went Netflix, y'all. We should have beat Triple H to the point. We should have beat them all. We should have went Netflix. God damn, that was good. That was good, man. But I'm sitting here with three. I'm talking about three great wrestling minds here, man. And it is Philadelphia's favorite son representing C Nation. It is Philly G. C Nation.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
C
sir.
Nation's in the building. 16 time, Mark. Greatest of all time.
Let's go.
16 time.
16 time. And we got
Yes, sir.
from the DMV, baby, Roman Reigns. Acknowledge him. It is Rockstar Rock.
Tribal Chief, baby.
The Tribal Chief. Rockstar Rock is in the building. And
That's what's
the
up.
whole effing show, baby. The whole effing show. Mr. Monday Night, ECW legend from Battle Creek, Michigan, Rob Van Dam. It is Young Mark.
I just want to say real quick before we get started here this evening, if you are a young wrestler out there with an exciting style and feels like you hit a brass ceiling because of your size or whatever, and you feel like you're world champion material, come to DCW.
DCW. Hey, I like that, bro. He put that.
DCW.
I feel.
Yeah, he threw that one in there, bro. He threw that one in there.
That conversation got me fired up, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hey,
I said it earlier.
It's the shit, man. You know
I said
why?
it earlier.
You know why the conversation is good? Because wrestling is getting back to what we used to love about it. Stuff starting to make sense. It's not as goofy, but anyway.
See some goofy shit in the past. Excuse my language, but let's see some goofy stuff in the past.
I mean, hosts know about that better than anyone. You know, this man was a diehard world championship wrestling fan. He stood by them after the Shockmaster. He stood by them after they electrocuted Butcher. What's his name? Abdullah the Butcher.
Abdullah the Butcher.
I seen it, boy. I seen some crazy, boy.
When he was sitting up there like this.
What a fork, bro. Yeah, what a fork.
I would never want to be in the ring with him. Like, no cap. That's kayfabe right there. I don't want no.
Bruiser, no, you don't want to be in the ring with Bruiser Brody.
No, swinging that chain. Oh my God!
Walking, hey, and
He
then
was
I would rather be
Oh,
in a match with the Sandman in ECW
yeah.
in the fight Abdullah the Butcher, bro.
And where's
That's
that
how
guy
bad
from?
it is.
Where's that guy from, Martin?
He's from some small town in the Northeast. They're known for their creative sandwiches.
Wow,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
He said small.
Teams that can't win championships. You know.
Wow.
Hoagie
Wow,
Fest,
bro.
baby, at Wawa's.
Well, it's not Vegas.
All right, hey, we thank you guys for being here, man. We're gonna have some fun tonight, but in all serious, man, before we start the show, man, we want to give tribute to Sika Anawai, man. And those of you know who that is the father of Roman Reigns. Sika, man, legend. I remember watching him as a kid, like, oh my God, like them dudes' heads was like concrete. They no soul. They used to wham and just didn't sell it. Like they was that good. But he was part of Word, man. He was part of the Wild Samoa tag team, a dynasty of the Samoan wrestlers. That includes today's biggest star, his son Roman Reigns. Sika Anawai, the Hall of Fame professional wrestler who was half of the 1980 Superstar Tag Team, the Wild Samoans, and father of WWE's biggest current star, Roman Reigns, died on Tuesday. He was 79 years old. Anawai's death was announced on Instagram by his nephew. Worldwide Wrestling Entertainment also confirmed his death. No cause or place of death was given. Sika and I are part of a long line of grapplers known as the Samoan Dynasty that has been called the greatest wrestling family of all time. Not all of them are biologically related. The High Chief Peter Maivia, grandfather of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, who became a blood brother to the Anawai family. Sika and his brother Arthur, whose name Arthur Anawai, would form the Wild Samoans, considered one of the most influential duos in wrestling history. Sika's son Roman Reigns is born. I can't pronounce it. Liti Joseph Anawai is a former WWE champion and has headlined WrestleMania a record 7 times. Reigns and his cousin Jonathan Fatu and Joshua Samuel Fatu, who performed as Jay and Jimmy Uso, captivated wrestling fans with the storyline known as the Bloodline that featured Reigns as tribal chief and came to include The Rock. But we want to send our condolences to the Anawai family for why the research are on the Samoans, and they are very, very close, very, very close, tight family. And losing a legend like this is pretty much detrimental. I know to Roman Reigns. I think I seen a comment about Roman Reigns. He said he felt empty, that his dad is not here anymore, and the legend lives on. So you guys can go around real quick when you talk about the Samoan Dynasty and the Wild Samoans, man.
Oh, well, who want to go first?
Go ahead, T-Rock.
Go ahead, Rob.
All right. Well, I feel for Roman Reigns, man, losing his dad. I know how it is to lose a dad. I lost my father I was young when I lost my dad, but for him to have his dad with him, to grow up and watch him be a man, to watch him become a father himself, and to watch him perform in the business, the family business, I can understand how he feels that he's empty inside because his dad has passed away. His older brother is now passed away. So his dad and his brother is both gone, So I know, and then he has his troubles with his health. So I know it's really probably a troubling time for Roman Reigns right now, given the fact that, a lot of people want him to come back. But I think this is going to just push him a little bit longer for him to come back, give him some time to just ease the pain a little bit from losing his father. And, they lost a great person, great wrestler. You know, I don't know his dad personally, but you know, he raised a great person in Roman Reigns, as well as God rest his soul, Rosie, his brother. So, you know, they just feel for him. When I seen it, I was like, dang, that man father died, has passed away, and
Yeah.
now years after his brother passed away. So
Right.
yeah, I think this is gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt him for a while, Roman.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Craig. Philly G.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I kind of teared up because I lost my dad as well at a young age, and it sucks to lose a parent, period.
It is.
But when you have a bond with a parent like Roman and Sika had, it hurts. And then with him going through his own health with cancer and all that, and then like Rock had said, losing his brother years ago, now you done lost your father. It sucks, and I feel bad. I feel very bad, and I just want Roman to take his time. Um, I know I've said I'm not a big fan of Roman Reigns, but I love Joe. I've said that multiple times, but
Mm-hmm.
man, as far as his dad, like, not to be funny, guys, like all I can see is headbutts.
I'm telling you, man, the Wild Samoans, man. I'm telling you, bro. Man, what you talking about?
they
The
they
Wild
changed the
Samoans was off
game.
the chain, bro. They was
Yeah,
off the chain. They was
changed
scary
the
as
game,
hell.
man.
Lou
And
Lou Albino was the manager. Holy hell! Like
oh,
those dudes was scary. They no soul. You get hit in the head with a chair, they just look at you. Really, bro? A chair?
right. And then one last thing, host. I didn't get to see them wrestle, but Mark, do you remember the old intros from SmackDown and Raw and how they would have Alpha and Sika in the intro, bro? I just
Oh yeah.
I'm seeing that. You know, I've been seeing that since Tuesday, and I'm just like, man, rest in peace, Sika.
Right.
And you left a legacy, a great legacy behind,
Right.
and he will be missed. So
Yes, sir.
yeah,
He's a legend. 21 tag team titles across Canada in the
yeah,
US. 21. I'm telling you, man. It was dope.
that's a lot.
I'm telling you, bro.
Oh my god.
Dominant.
Vince.
That's a dominant tag team right there.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
think of like
Bro.
Steiner Brothers and the Legion of Doom and teams like
Yeah.
that.
Ming and Barbarian wouldn't have been a tag team if it
The
hadn't
Midnight
been
Express,
Samoa.
but those guys and the Samoan SWAT team and NWA, man, I'll leave it alone. Mark.
Yeah. He's out.
I definitely want to send condolences to Roman and the family right now. On a personal note, my favorite wrestling tag team of all time is Brother Ray and Brother Devon, the Dudleys. I think they're the greatest tag team to ever lace them up. And if you talk to Brother Ray Dudley, he often cites the Wild Samoans as being the inspiration for why he wanted to not only get into professional wrestling, but specifically why he wanted to become a tag team wrestler. So one of my favorite things that I'm going to cherish the most about Sika and the Samoan dynasty is that you got to realize something, fellas. It's really hard to find any generational wrestling fan who didn't have a member of the Samoan dynasty to look up to and be entertained by. Going back to the Wild Samoans and Peter Maivia in the 80s, Yokozuna in the early 90s. Y'all know about Rikishi and The Rock and the Attitude Era. Rosie and Umaga in the 2000s, and now in the 2010s, the Usos and Roman. So their generational reach and their legacy goes so deep. I really can't think of any other family anywhere in professional sports that has impacted so many different generations of fans like the Samoan dynasty has. So he definitely will be missed. But on a positive note, speaking specifically to host and the T-Rock, you two being fathers and raising sons and seeing them grow up and become young men in the world, I can't imagine the amount of joy and the amount of pride you would have being able to see your son chase his wildest dreams and achieve them not only for himself, but achieve them on the backs of the family, uplifting the family name and doing that on the grandest stage in the world. Sika was there in the crowd. I remember seeing his reaction. That man was so excited. He took his shirt off when Roman beat Triple H at Mania 32 to win the WWE Championship. So, like T-Rock said, I don't know the man personally, but I just can't imagine, especially the last 10 years of being a dad, being able to watch your son achieve the incredible things that he's gotten to see Roman do in the WWE. I can only imagine, man. When he was going out, he went out with a giant smile on his face, probably.
Mm-hmm. Also, Sika got to see Rosie. Remember Rosie that passed away? Did I hear myself say 3 minutes? Rosie, man, Rosie, big dude. And then it just went terrible when he went to the Hurricane. That was Vince. Goddamn Vince. That Vince, boy.
Bad booking. And
Bad
PCW was around back then.
Oh God, bad booking.
Rosie would have been signed.
Fucking terrible.
Extreme. We're going extreme.
Will WWE COVID rise again? Huh? Rome. Oh man. COVID rise again. I hope not. Yeah, we do. I hope not, bro. We don't want to go through that mess again. I had it. I don't want it no more. Ever.
I missed work for 10 days.
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah,
it was crazy. We was talking about what was the best coach. You was talking about that.
The best coach, Philly G.
Yeah.
He asked the question.
What
Philly
was
G
the best coach?
You can see that.
That shit was the worst. Watching wrestling when it was quiet.
A little eerie.
But we did.
That WrestleMania was.
But we did see Byron Saxton take a Stone Cold Stunner. That was
Bro,
cool.
I mean, that was.
Yeah, Byron Saxton.
I mean,
you remember when Brock Lesnar put Mace through the table?
Oh God, yeah. That shit was wild too. With no crowd, that was
he actually, Mace actually talked about that in an interview, bro.
Yeah, word.
And he explained how Brock was telling him like how to do an F5 or whatever, or what he wanted him to do, and then Mace was like, Brock, I know what an F5 is. Just, let me know what you need me to do to sell it. Started beating on him and everything. He was like, oh, shit, I didn't expect this. And then when he picked him up, he was like, I was good. And then he F5'd me and I wasn't ready.
Baron Corbin would be impersonating other wrestlers every week on SmackDown.
Damien Sandow 2.0.
Oh,
God.
Damn.
Damien Sandow was my guy.
Why are they doing this with Baron Corbin?
For real? That's what he doing now?
No.
Oh, I thought that was real. I was like, yo, it can't be. Yo, he went to NXT and like rebranded himself. Why would he go back to comedy? Why would he go back to comedy on SmackDown? And he was
I think that he's about to be I think he's about to be a babyface again, though, host. Not like in that way.
He should be a heel. He's a good heel. Baron Corbin don't need to be
versus the Samoan.
He saved Apollo Crews.
Yes,
so why don't you start your own virtual wrestling promotion where you
I'll
can
help
push
you.
Baron Corbin as your world champion? Since you think he's world champion material.
No, he's
we'll
not.
Call it Raider Wrestling. How you like that?
Don't do that. You're gonna get that man taken down in a second. Mark Davis ain't gonna be having that,
bro. Mark Davis.
Like, oh yeah.
Yeah, he coming straight from me, bro. He coming straight from me. But no, Baron Corbin's not a world champion. No.
Yeah, he's not a champion.
Hell no.
So why they put Money in the Bank on him then?
You see it fail? Did you see it fail?
Did he win the title?
Did he win the title?
And I hate that. I hate that with a passion. Why take something as prestigious as Money in the Bank?
Man,
put it on somebody like
Kennedy McMahon, bro.
He did put it on somebody like. That's what I'm saying. You put it on Otis. You put it on freaking. Put it on freaking Damien Sandow when Cena was the champion at the time, knowing damn well he won't go win. Like
Vince McMahon, Vince McMahon was the smartest guy in wrestling, but the dumbest. Why would you put Money in the Bank on a goddamn building? That don't even make sense. Rey Mysterio gets pretendingly thrown off of it, and then he lives the next night on Raw.
I mean, we also saw Rey Mysterio lose an eye and still show.
We also saw Chad Gable get murdered on live television, and then he came back next week like nothing happened.
Word.
WWE is a place of fantasies, guys.
Big time. But
Like,
we
bro.
as fans, us marks, no pun intended. But, you know, us marks, we know, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. Stop making us feel like this is the golden era. This is like when we was kids, like wow. No, we're not like that no more, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, we're like,
yeah,
damn.
we want to be like, God, hey, Rock, you see that happening, bro?
But
you know
you know
what I'm
what's
saying?
crazy, host?
Word,
I
yes,
know
sir.
that I'm getting old because it's like I can say something like, "Oh yeah, this is what's gonna happen," and it'll happen. Mark has seen it in
Yeah.
live. Mark has seen it.
That's
You
what,
can find
yeah,
yourself
you're
predicting
the wrestling mind.
Yeah, you can find yourself predicting what's going to happen in WWE.
Baron Corbin.
Look, I might have the script.
Formed the new Dudleys.
Oh,
See,
please don't.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they're kind of going for because he saved
Please
Apollo Crews recently.
Who's
And that's
this
what I
guy?
was saying earlier.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I appreciate the comment, but there is the only tag team on planet Earth right now
dude,
who
trolling our
comes
show.
anywhere close to the Dudley Boys as far as the
Invasion.
tag team is FTR, bro. Please don't.
Yeah,
You gonna make
You
Mark
cannot.
mad.
You cannot pull the Dudley Boys out of a hat, bro. That was
the
a
greatest tag team on earth right now.
But Mark, I don't think
JD Madonna and Finn Balor.
JD McNuggets. Get out of here.
Finn
All
Balor,
I'm saying is, please
they're the
don't.
greatest
Please,
tag team right now.
No, I don't think
Ooh.
I don't think he mean like wearing the Dudley's gear and doing the Dudley's stick. I don't think he
I would
said
hope
that.
not.
Oh hell no.
I think he meant by it being a mix,
Yeah,
mixed racial group.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
But you know
the
what?
Awesome
I wouldn't be
Truth
mad
is a
at
mixed
that.
race group. We ain't call them the Dudleys.
But they're both just comedians.
I mean,
Yeah,
you got a
Awesome
man doing John
Truth,
Cena
that's
moves,
Yeah,
saying
but
that
these
John
guys,
Cena's his idol and he's older than him.
but this
I
is
mean,
not bad.
he's
This
just
is
pulling
not bad,
again.
y'all.
I mean, come on.
But look though, this is not bad. Baron Corbin, that would be doing something with
Yeah,
Apollo
he'll be doing
Crews.
something. And
But
they
Apollo
need to
Crews-
expand the tag team division.
Yeah, and you
Tag
remember
team
Apollo,
division, weak as hell.
Apollo Crews was a former Intercontinental Champion, and he did
Yes.
good with that
And he's
Nigerian
feuding with
stuff.
Angel right now. He's
Yeah,
feuding with the Legado del Fantasma right now.
He
So
did
he
pretty
needs some
good.
backup.
He did pretty
Yeah.
good with the Nigerian thing. That was
And Trick
decent.
Williams was his bodyguard.
Yep, exactly. And he had what's his name? What was his
Commander
name?
Aziz.
Commander Aziz.
Commander
I see
Aziz,
that dude in person.
also
That dude
known
was-
as Dabakato.
Yo, I see that dude in person, bro. I'm like, holy shit. Yo, that dude is huge. He's like, I mean, he got to be like 7 foot.
But thing
I
is,
had to
man,
look up like, whoa.
he could have
that
got
dude was
over at
huge.
Daba if he was booked right. He could have got
That
over
would be
at Daba.
good. I'm not mad at that. And like Rock said, the tag team division is just in shambles. That would just really I mean, you got to do something with this tag team, Triple H.
You
gotta
see, they
do
did. They had to put the
Shambles
titles
because of
back
the
on
predecessor.
Judgment Day.
Yeah, you got to put it back on Judgment Day, and they finna get ready to break up A-Town Down Under. So
Yes.
I mean, and
Can't
they
wait for
probably
that.
get the belts of
That's
DIY.
definitely gonna happen. That's definitely
they
gonna
got
happen.
They got to put the belts on DIY.
But
They got to.
everybody knows, host.
Yes, sir.
Everybody knows this, and it's whether you like it or not. It's just a fact of life. If you want high quality tag team wrestling, you got to go to All Elite Wrestling. That's just the tag team capital
agree
of the
with you.
world.
That is true.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
they got the trio tag is really getting crazy too.
No, I agree with you. The tag team is nice over in
Yeah.
AEW.
When between Vince and even Triple
They
H,
need to-
I've never really seen them elevate the tag division like that. Vince lucked into it.
Tonga
Attitude.
Lower and his brother, they need to get in the tag team division.
Who's this?
If the
I
bloodline,
wouldn't be
that
mad
new
at it.
bloodline gonna work.
God, baby, ain't nobody realer than Gorilla.
baby. Yeah.
I went. You
Get
know
the
what?
face paint out.
Mark, you are right because I watched a lot of.
I don't get that.
I mostly watched Collision. Is that right? Collision. I
Yeah,
watched
that's
Collision.
the action heavy show right there.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
pretty.
man.
That's pretty decent in the tag team titles. Who was it? The Acclaim. The Acclaim.
Yep.
Yes.
They want to get somebody, but
I ain't gonna say they motto on the show.
No,
Oh,
we're
word.
gonna say it live, bro.
Hey.
I met him though. Mark ain't tell y'all. I met Max Caster.
You met him?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
T-Rock told me that.
yeah. I met Max Caster. I was working, like I said, I was working the Nationals game last week
Oh, wow.
or whatnot, and I think he was throwing a pitch out for the game against
Shit.
I think they was playing Arizona, the Diamondbacks, or I think they was playing the Marlins, one of them games.
Miami or Arizona.
Miami Marlins, yeah. And he walked
Yeah.
past. He was walking past with a lady. He had the the pink and black baseball glove in his hand. I said, I'm looking there waiting to go in to start work, and I'm like, yo, that's Max Caster. He looked over, gave me the little thumbs up, and I was like, he did like this when he walked past though. He put it up, yo. That was dope. That was like what? Yeah.
Don't tell host a motto, bro. Host will never rock
Oh
the
my God. And I want you so bad.
Bro,
Bad, bro.
Philly
Nah.
Can you imagine
Nah.
the rant he would go on if he knew their motto?
We got
Listen, man.
keep it PG for the
We do.
I know, right?
Listen, host, after this, look up the acclaim. I mean, really, look up the acclaim.
Yeah.
Look
You
up
can't
a
say it.
promo.
Rock kids be watching the show, man. They be like, Daddy, what you want Nah, man.
That's it.
But the tag division is great, Mark. I
Yes.
gotta
Because they got House of Black, they got the Acclaim, they have Bullet Club
Speaking of that
Gold.
team, House of Black, that
oh,
big
but-
dude, man, he is.
Brody.
Yeah, Brody?
Yeah.
Brody
That dude
King
is,
is.
yo, if they don't push that dude, yo, that dude is like he's
And I
big,
thought
but
for a moment they were
he
gonna
move like
push him,
Moose. He moved like
Like by
Moose.
himself.
because the House of Black seemed like they weren't gonna resign, or at least Buddy and what's his name? Malachi. Weren't gonna sign, and then they were doing him and Julia, and I thought they were gonna push Brody for like a title or something, at least a mid card or something. I mean, but push him for the world title if you want to.
He got pushed for the TNT.
Yo, that dude-
He did really
Yo,
good in the Continental Classic tournament that they had.
Yeah.
That was like
Oh,
his
you
singles.
talking- what's his name?
push.
What's his name, Mark?
Brody
Brody
King.
King.
Brody King. Yo, he got the
He
look.
is a
He
big.
took the name from
tattooed
Brody.
SOB.
He took the name
Look.
from Brody Hop, Brody King, Brody Lee.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Bro,
They
him and
homage to him.
Braun Strowman ain't got nothing on that dude.
Hell
Strowman
no.
ain't got nothing on that dude.
Brody,
man.
yo.
That dude.
And I love Braun,
Match,
but
though.
nah,
In a promotional Brody Lee versus Brody King versus
Brody
Braun.
is
Or
like,
Lance Archer versus Braun Strowman. I can see
Yeah.
Lance Archer can go.
bro.
Yeah, Lance Archer can go. In New
The
Japan,
Murder
He
Hawk?
can go for a big
yeah, he
dude,
was
yo.
a beast in New Japan, bro. Yeah, he
But
can go.
that's the thing.
Murder Hawk with that blackout.
I know, Mark.
That's the thing I hate about AEW is like where they excel in their tag team division. Their Achilles heel from day one is that they suck at pushing bigger wrestlers, which is something
Yeah,
that companies like WCW and WWE
Kill
have always
switch.
excelled
Should have
at.
been should have held the title a little longer instead of giving that shit back to excuse my language, giving it back to Christian Cage.
He should have turned on Christian.
Yeah,
And that
then
moment should have turned on him and took the
You
title
turn on
instead of
Jack
John.
Perry, but then you know what I'm saying, you don't turn on Christian.
That's
yet?
Jack
Like,
Perry.
I mean, well, I can't really say that now.
Okay,
Jack
so
Perry's
you know
done.
what?
Jungle Boy.
Let's change gears because I heard a wrestler, and we was talking earlier, ladies and gentlemen, backstage. We was talking about championship material. We talked about Wes Lee, but I heard a name just a second ago. Should Tony Khan, I'm asking the AEW fans,
Okay.
should Tony Khan push Christian Cage to be world champ down the line?
Yes.
This is the perfect moment to do
the
it.
shot though. He just had a shot at
I
Swerve,
swear to God.
the last pay-per-view.
Oh, is it? I don't know because I don't watch
Yeah,
AEW. But
yeah,
from
he
what I'm
do,
hearing,
I
Christian
say
Cage
yes.
is doing his best work.
Not
Yeah,
now.
he
Oh
did
no,
do
I
his
take that
best
back.
work.
Not now. Swerve has
Swerve.
made it clear nobody's getting that title for a good while.
I like Swerve.
I would
like
say
Swerve.
somewhere down the line, give it to Christian if he's
Yeah,
still
right.
at the level that he's at. If he's not, keep him in that mid card.
Word. I like Swerve. I like
Um,
Swerve as world champ. He's doing good.
What?
Yeah, I like it.
what?
What's that, Mark? Why you making that face?
Whatever T-Rock and Philly G is smoking, I'm gonna need y'all to get me in contact with y'all plugs. I need some of that.
Oh, right.
I
Oh, right.
vehemently disagree with all y'all doing the Prince and Honor right now. Christian Cage should be nowhere near the world championship.
Oh, really?
What?
Damn.
Respectfully, he is doing some of his best character work right now. I will give you that. But I just have no interest in seeing 40-plus-year-old dudes I watched back in the
Oh, he's
Attitude
50.
Era
He's 50.
being world champion right now.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when Goldberg had it. I really
see
didn't
what
like
you're
it when
I see what you're saying.
Triple H was winning it, trying to get Roman Reigns over. I'm just not with it.
I got you.
For me personally, I would rather him continue to have done what him and Edge did with the TNT Championship, where they held on to that championship and used it to elevate and build the younger guys and get them a main event, like a high-level main event.
Does he still got it? Is he still?
No,
got
hell
it?
no. No.
Yeah,
He dropped it to Edge, and then Edge had to vacate it because he broke his leg. In a
This
match
Sunday they're gonna have a ladder
He for
match.
real? Kayfabe?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
broke his leg in that
Yeah,
hardcore.
he
He
finished the
actually
match,
broke
though.
his leg. He broke his fibula.
Cage match that him and Malachi Black had.
Sunday they have a ladder match for that title, and they got a good setup right now, but they got one more spot to fill.
I don't know who gonna win that.
I want Blackheart. Leo Rush wants it. He can get it, but he has to be the Blackheart to do it.
I want
Who's this?
Takeshita to get it.
Leo Rush?
Leo Rush?
Oh,
Yeah,
you remember
he's
Leo
good.
Rush?
Yeah. Yeah, I
Bro,
remember.
Leo
He
Rush
has
to
a
found him a
dark-
character.
So remember
Is he
my
what?
character Aaron A?
Huh?
He's basically a real life Aaron A. For the fans that have been watching my show, he's basically a real life Aaron A.
Tell him where your show at. Tell him where your show at.
On YouTube, PCW LLC 22. Follow
There you
me.
go. There you go.
Subscribe.
There you go. but so I do remember Leo Rush. Leo Rush is fucking good. Remember in NXT when he went against Angel, Angel Garza? Oh boy, that was off the chain. That was off
I
the chain.
remember
Flash.
before that when he was
Came
Ring
in
of
and
Honor.
went smack at
Ring of Honor.
and
Ring
then
of
went
Honor.
smack at Will Ospreay in that gauntlet
Yes.
battle with that gauntlet match that they had,
Yeah.
that casino gauntlet.
Yo, Leo Rush can go, bro. He can.
He got him a character to go along with it, though. That's
Yeah,
what I
gotta
was
check that out.
It's called
So
the Black Heart.
So where's he at now? What Leo Rush? Is he
Yeah,
on Collision?
AEW.
Is
I don't think
A-
he's under AEW contract. I think he's
TNA.
a free agent.
no, I think he signed to TNA, unless he's freelancing, Mark.
I'm saying I think he's freelancing, like no cap.
Okay.
Leo
He,
Rush.
he was under
Was
New
he in
Japan. and he got
that, was he
hurt.
in that AAA joint in Mexico for a while?
He's been going everywhere. Like he
That
was in
He's
LLAA
what
joint?
the
Ain't that
hell
what
was
it's
that
called?
company?
The
Yeah, he's
Triple L
performing
AA?
for AEW, but he's not
Lucha Libre,
signed anywhere in the
AA or
contract.
something.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Is
he
Lucha Libre
freelancing?
AAA.
Is
Yeah,
Leo
that's what I'm talking
is
about.
Leo Rush championship material?
Yes.
With
that
this new
character?
character, yeah.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, with his new character with the black heart.
It
yeah.
is sick, dog. It's
Damn.
like if the
I gotta check
Boogeyman.
that shit out. That's
it's
If
like
the
if the
new
Boogeyman
jungle,
would've
if the new
took it a
character
step
of
further,
Jack, if the new character of Jack
All right,
Perry,
matter of fact, let me look at that
and
one.
Scapegoat. The scapegoat Jack Perry, bro. He's
yeah,
gonna be world champion one day. But the Black Heart Leo Rush is like if the Boogeyman took it a whole 1,000 or something like that further. Boogeyman would have been taken serious if he took it up there.
Darby
Damn.
Allen can run.
Yeah, it's like that. And Darby,
Leo Rush Blackheart.
Darby just does extreme shit. Excuse my language, but he does extreme stuff that put. I swear he has a death wish.
We
has a
thought
death
we
wish.
thought he was hurt when we were
We
watching.
thought he
Double or
died,
Nothing.
yo. When he got hit by that bus, I thought he died.
No,
when I
when
thought
they
that
were
he
hanging
died,
him.
yes,
yeah.
when they was hanging him, they had to get him down, bro. Like that's
Yeah, they
the
were.
crowd
Yeah,
chanting.
yeah, they. Yeah,
When the crowd was chanting,
Darby Allin got hit
please
by a
help
bus and
Darby,
broke
you
outside
need
of
to
wrestling.
stop the match. You need to cut the
Before
show
one
or
of the
something like
matches.
that, dog. That thing was sick. But what got me was when I went to Revolution and saw it in Greensboro, North Carolina. Bruh, when he went through that glass, I thought he was dead. I thought he was dead. I said, dude, he has a death wish. I said, oh my God, he has a death wish. And then when he wasn't getting up, I'm like, dude, he's dead. He's dead. We're in the match. He's dead. And then he got up and finished the match. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this dude?
Remember, they put him in the.
I think he got hit by
yeah.
a bus.
Remember,
He
they
got
put
hit
him
by
in
a
So
bus.
he was
He
so
got
host
put through glass.
Yes, sir.
up
Yes,
in
sir.
the body
Those who don't
bag
know.
and threw him down the steps. Yo,
Yeah.
they zip my
Oh,
body
my
bag and threw him down the steps. Yo.
So the fill in the blank real quick for host, right?
Okay.
So
Yeah, because
he
he
was
lost.
in New York and he got hit by a bus.
Okay.
He survived. He's good. He got medically cleared. So they put that
They
into
saw
the
it, bro.
Is this a
storyline.
work? Is this a work? All this a
No,
work?
the incident in
No,
New York
this
was
is real
real.
life.
He legitimately
No,
This
got
is
hit
real
by
life.
a bus in New York.
I'm
But
not
host, hear
laughing
me
at
out.
it,
Hear
but
me out.
this is real life.
Stay with me, host.
Yes, sir.
AEW worked it into the storyline match with him and Jungle Boy Jack Perry because at
Okay.
Double or Nothing, Jungle Boy was driving a black short school bus with Scapegoat on it, and during the Anarchy in the Arena match, he literally they showed a
Tried to
shot.
make
Darby was laying in the trash. Jungle Boy floored the pedal and zoom straight Kane and Sam McMahon with the limo back in the day. It was one of them
Shit.
type moments.
Was he injured for real? Yeah, you know.
Oh, when he got hit by the bus?
When
When
he
he got
broke
hit by
his
the bus,
foot,
he
was
broke
that
his
because of
nose.
the? Oh
Broke his
yeah,
face.
that's right. He broke his nose.
Yeah.
Because he had
But
the mask
bro,
on.
what made it
Uh,
crazy though, host? He gets up and makes it back to the arena. During that same match, he got hit by Jack Perry.
mhm.
He goes to light Jack Perry on fire with a flamethrower.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah,
He did light him on fire.
bro.
Yeah.
And he's doing some crazy shit with Darby.
Is this wrestling or Mortal Kombat?
That's Anarchy in the
With Darby, you really can't tell.
That was the type of
No.
the match. The type of the match was anything.
Darby
goes.
has done too
You
much
anything
crap.
You had to knock the opponent out. That's the only way you win.
They had music playing in the first, what was it, 10 minutes?
This
It was
is
like
crazy.
they had music playing. This, they were going
Yeah,
at
Take
it.
it back to ECW
The-
New Jack. When
Yeah,
New
New
Jack,
Jack. Yeah, the New Jack. Is, yeah.
actual Born Killers was playing throughout the whole New Jack's.
Yeah. They played the whole match. It's aggravating. I ain't like that shit. I hate it when you do that. That shit was aggravating because you start hearing the same thing over and over.
Yeah.
Right. And then Darby was supposed to climb Mount Everest, but then he had got injured again.
Mount Everest.
No, he got injured in the ring. Him and Switchblade had a match after Sting retired,
Hold up.
and he
Mount
broke his foot.
Everest? You gotta have
Yeah.
fucking lungs of steel just to get up there.
He had been
It's Darby
training
Allin.
for it, and he was
Yeah.
about to go do it, but he got hurt wrestling Switchblade Jay White.
Yeah, broke his foot wrestling Jay White, and, he
And
couldn't
even
go
then, I wouldn't trust Darby climbing to the top because he's just gonna jump off of it anyway and survive that, and then come back like, yeah, I'm good. Like, bro, Darby's crazy.
Yeah,
There's
real
something
life
wrong with
thrill
him.
seeker. People
Yeah.
was thinking about Jeff Hardy like that.
Oh my god.
Jeff Hardy, one of the reasons why Darby Allin is kind of like the way he is at Thrill Seeker. I think he grew up watching Jeff Hardy and Daniel Bryan. Those are the two.
Yeah, Jeff
Those are
Hardy's
the two
mother.
guys that he looked up to as far as wrestling.
But I give it to him. I
Hardy's
give credit
crazy.
when it's due. It's hard to hate Darby Allin when you're doing this extreme crap. But dude, you gotta, if you're listening to this, if you're watching the Talk to Him Wrestling right now, man, tune it down a little bit. You're still a human. I don't know what you got going on. You got that
Careful,
face
bro.
paint going. You half dead, whatever you want to be. But chill out.
Yeah, for real,
Please.
man. And so is Darby Allin a world championship? Is he world
Yeah.
championship?
With
Yeah,
the stuff that
With
he
the way that
does, yeah.
he's over in with the AEW audience, they would explode when he wins the world championship.
Oh wow. Okay.
What's his theme song say? I fell.
yeah.
Wow. He's with Sting for a while, wasn't he? He's with Sting
Yeah.
for a while, right?
Yeah.
Sting helped him get over even more.
Man was coming out there drop kicking people with the skateboard, cuz.
Yes, with the thumbtacks on the bottom. When he had the thumbtacks on the bottom, and then he would jump up and hit it on somebody's back. Like Darby's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. He had the thumbtack jacket. Oh my bad, host.
Yeah.
but
No, you're
the
fine.
thumbtack jacket. Man, he did some crazy stuff, but he's doing
Yeah,
it, man.
because he was outnumbered in a feud that he was in at the time. He was outnumbered by the heels, and they kept jumping him. So what he
put on
did
that
was
jacket.
he got
said, "I'm
a
about to do
jacket
work."
with the thumbtack spikes poking out. So anytime they would come and attack him, they'd be hitting spikes.
So
Yeah, I think that was when he was beefing with wasn't that beefing when he was beefing with Ricky Starks, right?
oh, I like
I
Ricky
think
Starks.
so.
Ricky got
Starks
shut
might be on his
down,
way
though.
to-
My man, absolute.
Yeah. Hey, he's good. He's a good promo. He's a good promo. Yeah, I like Ricky Starks. Ricky Starks is a good promo. So let me ask you one more AEW question here. Should AEW, since it's so violent like that, should they bring in a hardcore title?
No.
No,
Nah.
because I see Moxley. Moxley's always bleeding. You got
I mean, but
Darby
he's cut it
always
back a
killing
little bit.
himself. Is Luchasaurus still there?
Yeah,
Who?
he's
call him
You mean
called,
Kill
he's
Switch?
called, he's called Kill Switch. It's not
He's
Luchasaurus anymore. It's Kill
he's
Switch.
no longer a babyface. He went to Kill Switch
Yeah.
when he got with
Where's
Christian.
Kill Switch? I don't
Yeah,
watch
he's with Christian
AEW.
Cage.
He's
Oh, okay.
basically
Dark
basically
version.
host.
That's a badass
Translated
name.
for you.
I like that. Kill
Translated
Switch.
for you. Christian Cage is the Kill Switch. What Chad Gable was to Otis.
Oh, okay.
Well, he kept pushing him around, taking advantage of him. You waiting for him to break free, and he hasn't done it yet.
So the
But
stable,
Otis
the stable
has
name
done
is
it.
Kill Switch.
No.
Nah.
The stable name
The
is the Patriarchy.
The Patriarch.
Christian
Yeah.
literally renamed Luchasaurus and renamed
Kill
him
Switch.
Kill Switch.
But
Yeah.
ain't Kill Switch his finisher?
Yes,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's how egotistical a Christian is, and that's why I
That's kinda
said
badass,
at some
though.
point,
Great father.
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
Listen,
badass.
Christian is a great father.
Yo, the
Hey.
stuff that he has said about people's dads, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even I took that shit to heart. Like, bro,
I see
you
that
can't be saying
promo.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I seen that promo. I seen that promo.
I've been ready to go through the screen and fight him my damn self. Like, bro,
Yeah.
don't talking about somebody's dad like that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what's up
He
with
went,
you, bro?
he went far as hell. on
Hey,
that.
yeah, you can take him
No.
into 1,000 when you talk
yeah,
about people's
yeah. I
father,
seen that.
bro.
I seen
And
that.
he don't be telling people he doing it. He just go out there and do it. Like he don't give
Nah,
no warning,
man,
no
he
heads
can't
up.
do
So
that.
he gave no
That
cut
is
cards when he talked
disrespectful.
about Luke Perry.
When he was building up to
no
getting Nick
cut
Wayne
cards
on
when
his
he talked
side,
about Luke Perry. 'Cause,
when
you
he
know,
did
the
the Nick
actor
Wayne,
from 90210, that's Jack Perry father.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember. I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah,
mhm.
so he didn't give no fucks when he
Yeah,
came to
None.
talk
Yeah, I
about
seen
Luke
that
Perry.
promo. I said, "Oh shit!" Like he talking
Yeah.
like, "Whoa!" When he said it, you kind of looking like you was like, "Damn."
Cause no, I remember
They
the
didn't cut-
first
they didn't
promo
cut
that he
this?
did it. I was
Said he
pouring a
did like
drink.
his father
I
too.
done spilled the whole drink on the damn floor, ready to fight this man. So I said,
Yeah,
"Yo,
when I
that's
seen
too
that, I was
damn
like,
far, bro. Like, chill out." Like,
He,
Christian man.
yeah,
Damn.
he said WWE don't know who this guy is. He said WWE knows Christian. WWE doesn't know Christian Cage.
Yeah,
That's why
I was just
Edge
watching that
came
interview last
back.
night.
Edge go fuck himself, yo.
He was
He
saying
told
something like that. He was saying like
Edge go fuck himself. I'm not being your tag team partner.
he
You
was
me
don't
ask-
know
let me
asked
ask
what's
this-
the
let me
difference
ask this
between
question,
Christian
Vince.
and oh, go ahead.
No, let me ask this question then. So, do you think Baron Corbin, Apollo Crews form a team dress up as other tag teams every week?
who is
That
this
is
guy?
that is career. That is going to be career.
Who is
suicide.
it? Yo, this dude
He said,
trolling.
No.
"God."
No, no.
How did that work out for Curtis Axel and Damian Sandow? How did that work out for them when they were doing that? But no,
You mean Curtis Axel and
Yeah.
who was it? Wasn't Curtis Axel and somebody else? They was Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas was Miz and Ross.
Ding,
yo.
I gotta do it, yeah.
no. I'm talking about before that.
I gotta do it.
Him, Curtis Axel wanted me to dress up like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Damian
Yeah.
Sandow be like
I was there.
or something.
I was
Axelmania.
there in Raw when I heard Hulk Hogan music. I'm like, oh shit, Hogan's here.
Nah, bro, you got fooled. No, but he's not the only
Yes,
one.
I
I said,
was.
wait a minute,
I was
and then
at
it was
Raw.
like,
I
man.
was there, bro, and I heard that. Dun, dun. I said, oh,
Yo,
Jack,
Curtis Axel was
Hogan
booked.
here. It
He
was
was the
him.
Intercontinental Champion. He was
He
booked
came
as-
by. He said, "Axelmania running wild."
Trash. But
That's who brought
what's
him
his
in,
name?
right?
Aaron?
Paul Heyman, right? Paul Heyman brought
Huh?
Curtis Axel
Yeah,
in,
he
right?
was. Yeah, he was Intercontinental
He was a
Champion.
Paul
He's
Heyman
the
guy,
Paul
but
Heyman.
he came in through
Curtis
NXT,
Axel.
the old days.
That name is just
Yeah,
He's
but he
gonna
came
get
in
him
and
so
destroyed. I mean, he came in and destroyed Triple H. I was like, who this Curtis Axel?
yeah, they
dude?
pushed him. Yeah.
He had the
But it ain't going
Intercontinental
nowhere.
title.
Mr. Perfect son.
His dad was, yeah, I was about to say, Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, I know
son.
Mr. Perfect. That's his
But dressing up as other tag teams, that won't be good. That won't be good.
Heck
And
no.
you know what happens when you make comments like that? Do you, Aaron? Do you know what happens when you say stuff like that that doesn't make sense?
Hold on.
You're on the Real to Sports
Make the
podcast.
list, brother.
Do you? Do you know what happens? You know what happens when you insult these guys like that with that stupid ass question? No, okay.
You
But
just made the list.
but
You
did.
just made the list.
You did. But
That was a good
championship material. Let's go back to this West Lee. Oh boy, I'm gonna see the flames come out of Mark. And this is Make Mark Mad night. Here we go. Let's make Mark mad. Mark go.
Mark Madsen.
Yeah,
You
he's
gonna
leaning,
Mark, look,
he's
Mark,
leaning
this.
into the screen too. So you know he's about to go off. He's leaning forward too, like, let me get at him. Let me get at him.
Mark Madsen.
Mark Madsen. So Wesley, ladies and gentlemen, Mark says that Wesley is world championship material. We beg to differ. This dude ain't nothing but a soaking wet luchador.
Well, he's not the only one that agrees with that, but hold on.
Yeah, watered down Ricochet.
Yeah. His finish sucks. It's a backflip. It's a kick. It's a backflip. He kicked him in the head. It's like what AJ Styles do. What's it called?
Pele kick.
The Pele kick.
Yeah. And he's watching.
I could say something.
We're gonna make Mark mad tonight. Come on, Mark.
Just talking directly to the host, not talking to T-Rod, not talking to Philippe. He's talking to the host. It's funny. You criticize a dude and say he's not world championship material because his finisher is a Pele kick. Yet one of your favorite wrestlers of all time, one of the most over champions there has ever been in the wrestling industry, his finisher was a damn power slam. Like what are we doing? Scoop slam.
The British Bulldog?
Junkyard Dog. Wasn't his finisher like a freaking body
Mark,
slam?
you reaching, bro.
Come
But
on.
that was in the time. Oh, come on, Mark.
Oh man, Mark.
But no.
Beating somebody with a power slam.
but it is
Don't try to defend him now.
But Mark,
If Junkyard Dog was world champion material with a freaking power slam as a finisher, why are you getting mad at the Pele kick?
Dusty Rhodes' finisher was just an elbow.
Man, will get us put on.
And Hulk Hogan's was a leg drop.
Different time period. Wait, hold on. It was a different time period. You didn't need much back then.
Just did a high knee.
They didn't even have movesets back then. They just had a big splash match. Over Intercontinental Champion. Shout out Ultimate Warrior. Anyway, as I was saying,
the drop kick, that thing was believable. Mark, what are you talking about?
yeah, like I'm just saying, you'll be sitting there barely get hit.
Jimmy Valiant used to do an elbow.
Like what?
Nick Bockwinkel did what was it, like a neck break?
It's a different era.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey,
Mark, you know what happens?
with the claw,
I gotta put Mark on there, man.
Used to beat people with the claw on the top of their forehead.
I gotta put Mark on. Mark!
Those are all host favorites.
With the jaw, like, bro. He used to put it on
all
the
his favorites.
Yes,
those are all host favorites wrestlers.
No,
they had the most basic
Rock.
finisher move ever.
No,
I guarantee you.
Older, so they know about that.
Philly G. No, Philly G, real talk. You understand, because you're a wrestling promoter, right? If you or I had a world champion in our companies, and his finisher was a damn basic ass scoop slam, would the fans watch our show?
It'd be a signature move leading up to something else.
No. If that was his finisher, would they watch our show?
They wouldn't watch him. Like, he wouldn't be in no matches. But I'm just saying, like, he would basically be a manager at some point, because if that's all you're bringing to the table, we're PCW.
Talking about different era, time of,
but yes,
eras. The British Bulldog, he was doing the power. Look, Lex Luger was doing the torture rack. The torture rack?
Barely doing it too.
Those are some of your favorites, but you mad at Wesley for having a Pele kick.
You guys are doing it for real.
When he could have been,
I can't tell if y'all doing torture rack or Dirty Bird. You know
them steroid and use arms.
But nah, like, I get what Mark is saying, but then again, like, Mark, I can't. That's why I'm kind of not with you. Yes, I agree. I wouldn't have nobody on my show with their finishing move like that. Like, what the fuck is that? But at the same time, it's a different era.
So it was okay back then, but it ain't okay now.
Yes, it's okay back then. Like, if Wesley was a wrestler back then, he would have been so over. He would have been champion with that kick. Now, if he would have changed it up and do the spiral tap more, I'm sorry, hold on. I gotta get this out.
Go ahead.
If he was to do the spiral tap or some other move like a corkscrew splash, that would probably get you over more than just the Pele kick. I have to admit, a soft ass kick is not going to get you nowhere,
No,
especially against somebody like Obafemi. All you're going to do is
I
flip
agree
your
with
ass
you.
over, and you're going to get power bomb, and you're going to get destroyed. I'm serious.
Yeah,
I agree with you.
So-
That's
so
why
what-
Shawn Michaels
so-
had to go to the super kick instead of the slingshot.
what I'm saying, like-
suplex.
Do a
He
super
couldn't
kick.
do
Hell,
it
you
against
can
bigger
imitate
opponents.
Shawn Michaels if you want to. You could go use a zigzag like Dolph did if you really want to, or a sleeper hold at best.
Yeah.
Something that's going to get you over. That's only
Jake-
going to get you over with
Jake the
kids.
Snake
No
Roberts
offense to
had
the kids, but
he had the DDT. It was super.
it was a different era.
Oh, thank you.
Today, it would be a signature
It's a regular
move leading
move.
up to whatever that move
It's
is.
a counter move.
That's like, all right, for example, that's like my character, one of my characters on PCW, Lee Turner. He has a power slam, and it's a
Don't you-
vicious power
don't you
slam.
say nothing bad about my dog.
But you
I'm
can't,
not.
you can't beat nobody with that shit.
But-
It's not
His real move is the last ride.
okay. That's believable.
That's believable.
That's believable.
But if he
All
was
I'm
doing
saying
some super kick or some crap like that, he's not gonna. No, he's not getting over
All-
that.
all I'm
The
saying
super kick
is
is whack now because of the Usos.
the
Everybody uses it.
Everybody.
Who
I would say the Young Bucks.
And the Young Bucks, he used it like
Yeah,
150
Young
times in a
Bucks.
match.
Trash ass team.
But in
Anyway.
what I'm saying to you, host, is
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
you can have an incredibly basic finisher, no matter the era. But if your character and the rest of your in-ring abilities are on point, you can get over it. Another example, since y'all said Junkyard Dog was too old school, I'll take it to another era. When Braun Strowman was first in the company, when he got
Power
over,
slam.
when he got high, he had an incredibly basic move set. But because of his character work and because of his abilities on the microphone, he got over.
Abilities on a microphone.
When-
I mean,
I'm not finished with you.
Oh,
Get
okay,
these
okay,
hands.
Yeah, I was about to say that, Mark. Thank you for reading my mind. The I'm not finished with you line got him
That's
over.
not mic work. That's
That's
a
not mic work, bro.
catchphrase.
That's a catchphrase, bro.
That's more than Ricochet had on the mic.
Okay, that
Damn,
power
all right,
slam,
all right.
that power
They
slam
didn't
was.
let Ricochet, they
But
didn't
Mark-
let Ricochet on the mic. That's why.
No, I wouldn't either. But that power slam was effective because he was doing shit like picking up ambulances and trucks and stuff like
Bro,
that.
bro,
So it was just showing
please
his
don't
strength.
give me flashbacks, cuz I'm still
That
not over
was-
it.
Yeah,
that was-
Man,
The
I'm
Braun
gonna kill him.
Strowman era was not good to me. It was not good, bro.
Man,
You
I'm
didn't
gonna
like
kill
Braun
him
Strowman
right
during
like
that
3
era?
times. Yo.
Until
Not
somebody
that.
pulls 2 semi trucks
What?
like Mark Henry did, I'm not impressed.
I don't like him
Wow.
now. I don't like him now, yo, Braun Strowman.
Mark Henry's another great example. He had a very
Yo, his
basic
son bench
in-ring
pressing
move
like
set,
over 700 pounds.
but he
though,
got
yo.
over it.
Word.
Henry's son.
Mark,
But the
Mark-
world, but
But
Mark
what-
has a point. Wait, I admit Mark has a point. It is a
What?
basic move, but it's the
What,
world's
Henry?
strongest slam.
But
The way you
listen.
do it is how you.
But then he used to catch you with the flash after he hit you with
But
the
Mark,
slam, though.
but listen. His character went from sexual chocolate that was over. It was over to Hall of Pain kick ass Mark Henry. You see what I'm saying? The character makes the finish. He's the world's strongest man. I'm gonna do the world's strongest slam. That's what I do.
But you just
I
proved
think that's
my
what
point.
Mark was saying. Yeah. I said,
You
I was about to
literally
say that.
proved
You
my
proved
point.
Mark's point because that's what he was saying.
Despite his size or whatever you want to say
Mhm.
against Wes Lee, if you give him a good character, it don't matter what his finishing move is. If he got the character and he got at least something else, maybe on the mic, to add on to it, he can get over it. Even with a basic Pele kick as his finishing move, you can
I don't
still
know
get
about
over it if you got everything else.
Nah.
Mikey
Never had
Whipwreck never even had an offensive maneuver, but he still got over in ECW.
He got
Fuck you talking about? He ain't never have an offensive maneuver. Stone
When he
Cold
was-
Steve
when he
Austin
was
stole
first-
that man move. What are you talking about?
When Mikey Whipwreck was first getting started in ECW, he never had a finish. He never got any offense on.
Yeah,
He
because
didn't have an
he
offensive
was brought
move.
in as a jobber until he won a title with who was Sandman. He brought it. Sandman was
Cactus
the
Jack.
real reason Mikey Whipwreck got a shot, and then he was feuding with Raven and everything like that, and then
Oh god,
Yeah.
that was great. That Sandman and Raven. God damn, I remember that. That was great.
I'm
I
just
said,
saying.
I used to talk to the TV like, yo, Sandman, taking your son, bro. Like, come on, man.
That high key might have been one of the greatest wrestling storylines.
Man, that was
That's
good.
that's another conversation.
Ooh, that was good. It was dark. because it came
Yeah.
on ECW came on 1
I mean, but if you think about it, host, it's two of
Yes,
the
sir.
darkest people in wrestling, or well,
Yeah,
two
man, that's-
people that are
that's-
dark like that.
and his son, man, his son used to be like, he moved.
Cult
He
of
was-
Raven.
He was great. He was great. That whole storyline, I remember it, man. Because I remember I said, damn, he used to come on. I stayed in Georgia. It used to come on 1 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, damn, that shit is off the chain. Like, I said, yo, Sam, man, you gonna let him do you? Then he took his wife. I'm like, wow. And they were like in this trance. And like they did everything Raven said. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. It's good. It was cheesy because of the production. I mean, but it was good. It was good.
Sandman was gonna take that cane and
So-
destroy that man.
It's all down to how you're booked. The Rock's people
Mm-hmm.
elbow, the most basic move. And I agree, Kung Lao. You remember Kung Lao with Mortal
Wow,
Kombat?
he had a real person saying something work that is credible. The
Yeah.
people's elbow was the Rock
Over.
signature move though.
Why? Because The Rock was over.
Because he had character.
Rock bottom and it was done.
He was
I
the killer
feel
on the
like-
microphone.
I
A
feel like the
stupid ass
best one.
A stupid move like a stupid ass move like the Worm with Scotty 2 Hotty.
Yes, but it was lit. And you already see me getting hyped. That was my shit.
But Otis,
Oh,
Let's do it now.
Otis,
Do it,
Otis
Herman,
is
then he
right.
drop that-
Look, the caterpillar when he
drop that elbow.
he bumping it up.
Oh man, how do I
And
miss
then Gable sitting up there talking about something. You better not do it, and he'll do it anyway.
I miss
Shake that thing.
Bring back heavy machinery, bro.
Yes, ho, say it again. Yes,
I'm with heavy machinery, bro. They
I
was
missed
good.
the theme song, bro. That theme song used to hit goosebumps.
Baby.
Oh, man.
That's what I said.
It's like
Yeah,
check
bring-
it.
That's two teams I want to see back. I want to see heavy machinery back, and I know.
Yeah,
how
they should bring back.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they did brother dirty. That was his
Yeah, they
teammate, yo.
yeah, man. They did
Put him
bad,
on
man.
SmackDown, and then he was never saw again.
Mm-mm.
He
So,
disappeared
can I
like
ask you a
Brooklyn
question?
Tucker.
Bro.
Tucker.
Yeah.
And then I do want to see a Big Cass and Enzo Amari back. That'll be
Hey,
lit.
Big Cass doing good things in AEW.
I got the
Good
camera
boy,
Oh, is he-
real
he's in
good
AEW?
things.
because we're live.
Yeah.
Big Cass been in
Big
AEW
dog.
for a little minute.
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's
He
cool.
won.
He's with-
He won the tag title with Ricky Starks.
He's with a guy that you mentioned a lot, host.
Who's
He's
that?
with the guy that you mentioned.
Who's
He
that?
went from you made the list to I'm the learning tree.
He's with
Oh
Jericho.
man, yes, he is.
Yes.
The
He's
learning tree?
annoying. He's sitting up there yelling at people, saying, "Hi guys." It's
He's
weird. It's
so-
He
weird.
was called the Learning Tree.
Yes.
No, that's Chris
Yeah.
Jericho's new gimmick.
Chris Jericho.
Big deal.
Yeah.
Fucking
Host,
Jericho,
let me translate it for you. The
Yes, sir.
WWE term.
Yes,
bro.
sir. Yes, sir.
You remember when New Day first came along? You know, the power, positivity, and all that, and they got
Okay.
booed out of the building.
Yes. Terrible.
Yeah, it's basically that vibe.
Wow.
He's like one of them old, like, I hate to say it, but you know them certain people with certain skin tone that's
I
out
got
in
you,
public,
brother.
and they always smiling and so
I got you,
positive,
brother.
so upbeat all the time. It's like,
Yeah.
why are you like this?
Hi guys.
Yeah.
Like,
He got the FTW title. He took that joint from Hook, but I like what they're doing with Hook now. They
Someone
got
with
him
Taz in
with,
ECW.
They got him
Yeah.
with Samoa Joe.
yeah, Samoa Joe and my boy
The
Shibata.
Chinese dude. The Chinese
Shibata.
dude.
Hold the fuck
Yeah.
up. Wait a minute. The FT Taz had that ECW. That's a legitimate title
Wait.
now.
When
Yeah, no, it's not a
Taz-
legitimate
Taz
title.
came to AEW. He brought back
gave
the
it the,
FTW championship.
Oh.
And he put the title on Brian Cage.
Brian Cage had it first. Then Brian dropped it to Ricky Starks.
Brian
Ricky
Cage,
Starks had
yeah.
the best run with it, in my opinion.
Yeah, he
And
did.
after
Ricky Starks
Ricky,
did.
after Ricky dropped it, I think
Hook
I
got
think
it.
Powerhouse won it,
And
and
then
then
Hook
after
got it.
Powerhouse, Hook had it, and Hook is the main person that's had it until Jericho.
Now
Okay.
Powerhouse Hobbs, he tough too if he ain't got
he
hurt.
needs to be pushed. That's a person that needs to be pushed for world championship. I know we was talking about
Hook is
Brody
He needs
King.
to go to
Boy, right?
WWE. For
Hook
real,
is
for real,
Taz
Powerhouse
boy.
Hobbs needs to go to WWE.
Yeah, Hook is Taz's
Go to
son.
NXT.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kung Lao said he's like a life coach for wrestlers.
That's
Quite
amazing.
literally.
He
Yes,
is.
yeah.
To bring back American Alpha.
Yeah.
What's the name? He got a neck injury.
He-
Yeah, he's done.
Bro, Jason Jordan can't wrestle no
He's
more.
a producer. He's
I
like a producer.
wish.
He produces matches.
Kurt Angle's son.
I know, right? I said, damn, boy, Kurt Angle got them messing with Shaquita them.
Ain't no cap. No cap. He wouldn't be Kurt Angle's son if he didn't have neck issues.
Yeah, he
right?
did.
True. Jack Perry had the what belt?
Yeah, he had it as Jungle Boy.
Oh
FTW.
yeah, that's right. He did because he was a champ at All In last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, because when he was going into this dark state that he's in now, he had turned on Hook, and then he took Hook's title for a little bit, and then Hook got it back.
That was Forbidden Door, bro.
Yep.
Damn.
The John Tough too. Before he stopped wrestling for a little bit.
So one last question, because we ought to go in trivia, but I do want to ask you guys, because I don't watch AEW, and I'm getting all the you guys watch AEW, and I appreciate the AEW knowledge that I'm getting.
Join the dark side.
The hell no.
The dark side of wrestling.
The
dark side of wrestling.
Fuck that. But speaking of that, I want to ask y'all, what if you're Tony Khan? How would you book 2024? How would you book Chris Jericho?
Like he
How would
booking
you
him
say?
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they book. That's the way they are doing it now.
Yeah,
They
how they're booking him
not
now.
really
is
put-
the
they
best
not
way.
really
Well, I mean,
Jericho
but how are they booking him? Is he like a
he's a mid Carter.
mid Carter?
That's why the
I think
the
mid-card
FTW
will
is.
card.
That's what the title for. It's for mid Carters to get a
title?
semi push.
FTW.
I wouldn't put it
Oh.
like that. I wouldn't have.
So Jericho's not going for like the TNT.
Nah, he not getting no major title shots
Nah.
no more.
Nah.
He not marketable for them to get a
Oh.
big title too, especially with MJF back and you got Adam Cole on his way back and other guys that's
You got
like,
Danny Garcia.
yeah, my man.
Yeah,
Oh,
Danny
oh,
Garcia with that.
Bro, he do
yeah.
that move in people's face, bro. That's like
Boom.
bad disrespect.
And, bro, wasn't it ROH, Mark? Not to get off subject, but wasn't it ROH, Mark, when he was
was
getting
on
hit
the
by
top
Shibata? Yeah. And he was getting punched by Shibata, and he kept taking it. He just kept doing this. And it was like, what's
See,
going
that's
on?
really
Philly G's favorite
Just let him
dance,
do-
bro.
I agree
Yes,
with that.
it is.
Yeah,
It is.
Jericho is one of the masters on the mic. He is-
Yeah.
he is.
I mean,
Yeah.
They recently took him off commentary, actually.
I agree with
Yeah.
Kung
Yeah,
Lao.
he was.
Kung
They
Lao.
did.
I agree with them.
Yeah, Jericho's voice
On
is
commentary
just
on I think Collision and Rampage. Yeah.
Mhm.
But,
Said,
but
hey,
host,
you
I
got-
They've
think
got a lot of heavy hitters right now. Okay.
I
They do.
think I don't want you to
Women's
I
side
don't want
and the
you
men's side.
All right.
I
What
don't
is
want
that,
you
Mark?
to take what T Rock said the wrong way. He's in the mid card, but primarily what he's done is like he's taken the younger guys who don't really have a lot of national TV experience in wrestling, and he's elevating them. Like almost every young dude that he's worked with has gotten pushed to the moon and elevated higher up the card. Orange Cassidy is on the cusp of world championship contention. Danny Garcia
What?
is over like crazy.
Orange Cassidy, the guy that
Bro.
don't sell shit.
Orange is getting serious. Orange
Yeah,
is
they
getting
made him
very
serious.
serious. He came a long way from putting his hands in his pockets and doing them little soft kicks or whatever he was doing. He's being serious.
So almost
Yeah.
everybody he don't work with that's a young dude, after they work with Jericho, man, their careers take off. No
Is
joke.
Daddy Magic a
That's
young
true.
dude?
MJF, his
that-
feud with
that I don't
Jericho. His feud with Jericho
Yeah.
took off.
Mhm.
Who
Only
else
one we
had a
still
good-
waiting on is Sammy Guevara.
Yes.
I'm still waiting on him to get hot.
I think he
Angel.
comes back this Sunday,
My
bro.
bad, not, what's his name? When he had the
The
feud
Spanish
going
God
on
or
with
something like that?
LAX, them dudes took off a little bit after he had that feud with them. With
That was a good match with him and Cody Rhodes. That was a good match.
Santana
And Ortiz.
yeah, Santana and Ortiz when they was beefing with Jericho.
Yeah.
That was a good.
I lost my mind when they
Ortiz.
debuted in AEW.
Santana.
Those are my boys.
They was with they was in TNA back in the day with Hernandez.
Yeah, they were with
Yeah.
Conan.
Superman.
Remember Hernandez?
Superman.
Hernandez.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
Superman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he was like that, bro.
he was a
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
in TNA.
That's a fact, bro. Yeah.
He was a
Yeah.
dog in
Yeah.
TNA.
He's really- his music had that little.
Look, I went from American real fast to Hispanic. When he would come out,
Like Supermax.
Yeah,
Do it for Mexico,
Yeah.
baby.
Come out there with big ass shoulders.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Who else had a good feud with Jericho in
That shit
AEW?
was good, man. I like
bruh.
that dude.
He not wrestling right now, but
yeah. Action
Andretti did have a good match with
My boy
Jericho.
Action Andretti's from Philadelphia, so you already know I'm
LAX
on.
is my
leave
stick.
that comment up.
LAX, baby.
Oh,
And he,
put that. Host, can you put that
He
comment
feuding
back
with
up?
Private Party
This one?
right now.
This one?
Yeah. All right. So to break that down, my man, you bringing the heat, and I appreciate you.
Yeah. He
Sammy
bringing it back.
Guevara in Pride and Powerful, I blame more so on Tony Khan because of the inconsistent booking he's done with those guys. Action Andretti, you could almost say the same thing. Like they threw him in with Top Flight, but he hasn't
doing
really.
great.
He's doing great with Top Flight.
I
Yes,
know
he
who the
is.
fuck he is.
But Pride and Powerful and Sammy Guevara, I blame more so on Tony Khan than I do on Jericho.
Who was Pride and Powerful? What was that
Santana and Ortiz. It was in
That
their
was their
song.
name. That was their name.
If I wasn't proud, then I wouldn't be powerful.
Because I always remember them as LAX. That's why.
That's like Hercules.
They couldn't get the
Paul
trademark
Roman
of
back in the
TNA, so they had to come up with a new name.
Yeah, host, it's like that.
Top Flight.
Top
Yeah, they
Flight
are.
is lit.
Yeah.
The two brothers.
Carlo, man.
Andretti.
I like him, man. Hey,
Oh,
Carlo, catch us every Thursday, 7 p.m., man. Make sure you keep coming back. I like your wrestling mind,
Well,
but I like your wrestling mind. You keep tuning, keep
He's
hitting
got
us in
some
the
good
live chat.
questions. He's got some good knowledge.
He's hitting it. He's hitting on all cylinders.
Yeah,
I don't know.
his beef with Kenny Omega. That said Kenny Omega.
That's my
But Kenny's health is what it makes
Twinkle
me
Toes.
sad.
Twinkle Toes is what
I
Cornette
call him
goes.
Twinkle Toes.
The best bout.
Yeah, appreciate you,
That's
man.
the
Hey, make sure you
Best
come
bout
back, bro.
machine.
Be like him.
Yeah.
Residing in North Carolina.
Hey, yo, that dude, I like Kenny Omega New Japan, bro.
The cleaner. Yeah,
The
he's the
cleaner.
cleaner, yo.
Take all my money. Him and Okada? Him and Okada?
Yes.
Hey, host,
Yeah, Okada with
tease bringing that back when Kenny get healthy.
Oh, they're gonna bring it back?
They tease running it back when Kenny
They
gets
kicked
healthy.
him out of the elite, and then we haven't seen Hangman
he
either.
brought in the Rainmaker.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
They brought him in. They brought in Jack Perry as well as a new elite member.
Yeah.
So it's the Young Bucks. It's Young Bucks, Rainmaker, and Jack Perry now as the elite.
He hit you with that spinning
Scapegoat, the
tombstone.
Rainmaker,
I ain't
and the
never
Young
seen
Buck.
that shit. He put you in a tombstone and spin with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put that move in Tekken, bro. That was King's finishing move on Tekken 7.
Yeah. That shit is crazy. I'm like, I ain't never seen nobody do that. And then he made a basic move, the Rainmaker, but he hit your ass with it.
Bro, when he spin you out and then he bring that arm
hit you with
back,
it.
damn.
Yeah, he clothesline from hell you.
But once again,
would you take the Rainmaker or the clothesline from hell?
I take
man, Rainmaker. I'm not taking nothing from JBL.
Bradshaw, big
The
dude.
way, and then he was doing so nasty. He be leaning hard on that damn rope. Like, nah, dog, you got it.
Bradshaw,
You got it, bro.
Eight dudes. Yeah, I remember when he
Bradshaw
hit
bring that shit back all the way to Texas.
I remember when he hit Tuco Scorpio outside the ring with that joint, and Tuco Scorpio flipped over.
I said this on the show before. I remember when this is Bradshaw APA when he hit Shane McMahon with it because he was interfering with a match and
he
hired APA for protection. And
Shane was sitting there like, damn.
He called Shane. I said, damn. They showed Shane looking up like this. He was like, yeah, he tore his ass up. So
I won't do that again.
He got that from Stan Hansen. Because Stan Hansen used to do it back.
Bro, Stan Hansen was a savage too with that damn
Stan
rope
Hansen
and
used
that
to hit
bell.
Yeah, he hit you good with it.
Oh my God.
All right.
He was Justin Hawk Bradshaw.
Oh yeah, let's
word. Bradshaw will hit you with some racism in that
Hey, that's funny.
He really was, though.
That's funny as shit.
Like, he's not lying, bro. Like, he came from a place of hatred with that, especially against black superstars. Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called you a motherfucker.
Damn!
motherfucker.
Take that.
You see his face, motherfucker.
I bet Ron Simmons was probably thinking the same thing.
Oh my god! And that's how the way he came out with damn.
Damn. I would have said it too. Like, damn. When he is Shane, I'm like, damn, boy.
Goodness.
Shane dead, bro. He hit Shane like a motherfucker. I
Bruh.
said,
He used to lay people out with that clothesline. From
That
there.
clothesline from hell, bro.
And the thing about it is he hit the ropes.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying earlier. I was like, the way he would hit the rope, and then like it's not like he's taking a regular run from the middle. No, he would step back and then run full speed, lean into it on the second rope, come up and clothesline you.
Oh,
you know, something that came from him playing football though.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Yeah, play football.
The big problem.
Long story short with this one, I remember the biggest one he did on SmackDown. It was a squash. He went against Jimmy Wang Yang, and Jimmy Wang Yang was standing in the middle of the ring, and this was JBL, Rich JBL, he's WWE champion, and he ran the rope. He went past Jimmy Wang Yang, but when he went past him, you could see him. You could see in his face, this motherfucker, and he reached back and and he flipped. I was like, oh my god.
Speaking of Jimmy
We
Wang,
want to send our tribute to Jimmy Wang.
that was my boy. Yo, when he would do that hat,
Yeah, Jimmy Wang Yang, boy, God.
his
damn.
daughter's wrestling now in MLW.
Jimmy Wang Yang?
Yeah,
Damn.
Jimmy Wang Yang.
And Funaki.
You know.
Jabroni, I never heard of
Since
him.
we doing dances tonight, y'all know.
Yeah, Funaki.
Never heard. I must not have been watching SmackDown during the JBL title,
Bro.
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Wang Yang had a basic move. High flying crossbody, basically.
I never seen him.
Moonsault crossbody.
I never seen this Jabroni a day in my life.
I never seen him.
Nobody remember Shannon Moore? Anybody remember Shannon Moore?
Ink, baby.
Come on, man.
He was the first Manitou follower, man.
Exactly, Manitou. He's in
First
3 count.
Manitou
He was in
follower.
3 count in WCW. 3 count.
Yeah.
The thing I remember about him is when
Fucking Josh.
he was saying the Prince of Sexy is back, and then he got slapped by CM Punk on ECW, and he sat there like this.
Evan Courageous. What kind of name is that?
Evan
Evan Courageous.
Remember Eugene? Remember Eugene?
Eugene, yeah. He's there.
You'll never see a character like that.
Nah.
Last thing, host, and this is gonna be the last superstar I say, so we can get on with this trivia. If anybody forgets about the Mexicools and Super Crazy,
The Super Crazy is nice.
Super Crazy was my guy. I'm not just crazy.
He's more hardcore.
I'm super crazy.
Yeah, Super Crazy, crazy as hell.
He was his best was in ECW.
ECW, yeah. I'm talking about
Jerry used to have classics.
Tajiri was my
the
guy.
Flying Elvises.
Tajiri was my guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where Jimmy Wang Yang started in
Jimmy
America.
Wang Yang. Jimmy Wang Yang can get down, man. He could have get down back.
Oh
in the
yeah.
You know that
He
Jabroni.
can fight.
Yeah, fucking Jabroni.
You need to look him up, and host gotta look up the Acclaim. Host gotta look up the
That's your
Acclaim.
homework.
Rock gotta look up Jimmy Wang Yang.
You don't say that no more. Forget
Who?
about it. Tony D'Angelo. You don't say forget about it.
Yeah,
He's
man,
a heel right
like,
now.
They just like watered down the Don.
They watered down with
I
him,
ain't gonna
man.
water down my man. Like,
He got some of that
Hello,
humble
man.
pie stand and deliver.
Tony D'Angelo, that dude, yo. He talk like he's from, he got the talk, he got
that was
the
the wrong book.
everything.
That was the wrong booking decision right there. Not to
Yeah,
get him
man.
the title.
He should be world champ. He should be
Mark.
NXT champ. Goddamn.
No comment.
Hey, look,
Okay,
I
no,
don't
he gonna look that shit up.
have, I don't have my. I'm working on it. My wrestling trivia clip here, but we're gonna start. I feel so naked. I don't have it, but
Oh god.
FBI was the dudes too. Nunzio and Nunzio. Oh, Nunzio used to get his.
They're still
ass whooped.
going to
Mothers
this
and
day.
Nunzio.
Oh yeah, no, it was Vito.
He was known as
Yeah,
Lil
Tracy.
Guido in ECW.
Oh, okay. I got you.
But everywhere else, he was known as Nunzio.
Hold up,
They-
Mark. You said they're in
Nunzio
TNA.
used to get it. He
Yeah,
used to get
they got a
ass
new.
whooped.
They have a new version of the full-blooded Italians in TNA right now, and Lil Guido's with him.
it. Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
a whole new generation of them.
Nunzio.
Lil
Nunzio
Guido
used to get
and
it.
Tracy
I gotta look
Smothers.
that up.
Nunzio was
Yeah,
like Spike.
I forgot who
Dudley.
they other
Like,
manager. I forgot who they
beat
manager
down to
was.
the shit. Okay.
They had a manager too.
Who's that?
Nintendo FBI.
With Tracy Smothers and Lil Guido. They had a manager that used to come out
Tracy
with them.
Smothers? Smoky Mountain?
That was his
Tracy
tag team
Smothers?
partner. in
Oh my
ECW.
God. I didn't know that. I didn't know Tracy Smothers was. Damn, I just knew Tracy Smothers from. He was the Southern Boys and him and Brad Armstrong and WC. I don't want to go back that far. The Southern, yeah, they were Southern Boys. Yeah, they were the Southern Boys in WCW, and then Tracy Smothers was in Smoky Mountain. Jim Cornette.
Oh yeah. After he left, I guess after he left Smoky Mountain, he was in ECW.
Hey man, I used to hate that shit, man, because Tracy Smothers get beat down every week. Every fucking week, man. I'm like, damn, man.
Nah, they was over.
He was over
in ECW.
Yeah, but goddamn, man,
It was Big Sal. Yeah, that's what it was. Kind of loud. Appreciate that. It was Big Sal.
Homie know his stuff, bro.
I know, right? Yeah. Yo, he's on it, bro. He's on it.
Facts.
I don't have it. I don't have my video, but we got wrestling trivia here between Mark, the promoters, Mark and Philly G here. Who's gonna go first here? I don't have no video. I feel so naked.
I would say since the last time we went head to head and it was PCW versus DCW, Cowboy Brian Jacobs got the victory for PCW, so I think Philly G should go first.
Oh man, look at this guy. This guy is just a classic, man. He's a heel, but he's a baby face. And I tell you, that dude there, man, sportsmanship. Shout out to Mark.
We're going Philly.
Philly G. All right, Philly G. Going first here.
Oh God.
Here we go. Yeah, his heart beating. Philly G, man. Philly G get nervous. He more nervous than a hook in church. Here we go. What year did Brock Lesnar come to the WWE?
Damn, I should know this one.
Yes, you should.
Oh my God. Damn. Because all the mugs is in OVW. All right. I'm pretty sure it's hot. 2003?
No.
Damn it.
Mark?
I believe it was 2002.
Mark is on the board.
I should have went with my gut, bro. All right, bro. Yeah, you got that one. I should have went with my gut.
Look at this, Rock. Two historians right here.
Hey, bro, 03 he won the WWE Championship.
That's probably what I was thinking about.
Look at that. Now he's shooting it out his ass.
That's the greatest 1 year run ever.
Facts.
Damn.
I agree with that. That WrestleMania with him and Kurt was.
He came in with Batista and John Cena and Shelton Benjamin and all them, and I was like,
shooting star. That was shooting star. Brock there. He said it's a trick question. He officially. Oh, there's more Kong. There's more Kung Lao. Kung Lao.
Host be hitting me with question.
All right, here we go, Philly G. That was stolen by Mizak. Here we go. Who was the second undisputed WWE champion? The second.
Why do I feel like we were just talking about this man?
Host.
Oh. It's between two people in my mind. I'm thinking, and I don't want to be wrong because I already got one wrong, and we don't have no lifeline because there ain't enough people. So,
I mean, you can go to Rock if you want. Rock is very dominant.
No. This is a one-on-one match.
Okay.
He only saying that because he 1-0. If he was down or 1-0, it would have been different. But I'm gonna go ahead and say JBL.
No.
The second undisputed WWE champion was crowned at WrestleMania 18, and his name was Paul Triple H Levesque.
Mark is on. Mark is right.
Damn. Come on.
Triple H.
That was true. That is true.
That is very
Remember
true.
the old signature Philly G when they would say the world is watching and they show Triple H holding up the title?
Yeah.
That moment.
That guy pays attention. That guy pays attention.
To freaking details.
All right, Philly G. Got to get on the board here, my friend.
Come on, man. Damn.
Here we go. Who won the first ever Elimination Chamber match?
Coming out of the gate with these. Trying to remember.
Yeah. Come on, Philly G.
It's got to be him.
Philly G, I think you need to go on the Peacock.
Yeah, I think I do too. It's gotta be him.
Say it, bro.
No, I
Rock
feel like
Rock
I feel
crazy.
like
Bro,
if I
just waiting.
said,
Come on now.
I want to say
Come on, Philly G. Sun's still out.
Triple H, man.
Triple H?
Yeah, it's not him.
No. Mark?
Boy,
I can tell you almost every detail about that match.
You ain't
It
bullshit.
was the greatest promo video WWE has ever put together.
One
But
of
it
them.
was the last world championship victory for the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
My favorite.
And what's
Shawn
crazy
Michaels.
is I was thinking of him, and then I was like, nah, it's gotta be Triple H.
God damn you, Philly G.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm second guessing myself a whole lot. I know
Wow.
the answers.
It's
Hold on.
funny
Get it together.
because
You need
two of the answers that he gave took place in
You
2003.
need these
Y'all ain't gonna
last
be
four to
pressing me
win.
either.
You need these last four to win. So
Philly
you
G
All right,
was
let's
thinking
get it
about
rolling,
eliminating
man.
Kick some
chamber
ass here.
pay-per-views.
Here we go, Philly G. What year was the creation of the iconic Austin 316?
That was the year that he won King of the Ring. For what year? Okay. I want to say it was.
You can do it.
I believe I can, and I believe. Don't.
My stomach
All
growling.
right, we're gonna stick with it. We're gonna stick with it. I'm gonna stick with it, and if it's wrong, it is what it is. I'll go study. I feel like it was the year I was born, 1997.
Go study. Mark,
Yeah, I need to go study.
It was the great year of 1996.
this is getting ugly.
Fucking year.
This is getting
It's always
ugly.
the year. It's always the year before.
First of
Man.
the night.
Mark is
Man,
getting
It's
ready to
always
set
the
a
year
record
before.
here.
It's always the year before.
Oh my God. Come on, Philly G. The world is watching.
Better trust your gut.
Come on.
I did, and see
My
what I
stomach
got.
growling like a bug. I thought y'all heard it because my mic right here. I'm like, that shit like, good Lord. All right, I hear your stomach. All right, Philly G, let's go. Focus, Philly G. Damn it. What year did Zack Ryder win the Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match at WrestleMania?
It wasn't that long ago, and it was
No,
WrestleMania.
no. I worded that wrong. What WrestleMania? I'm sorry. What WrestleMania?
What, WrestleMania? Okay. That. Oh, that was fuck. It was WrestleMania 31, wasn't it?
No.
What the hell?
Mark?
Mania 32.
Mania 32.
No, it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous, bro. Because I'm like literally right there. I'm literally right there, bro.
Right there.
And it's like it's
Right
2002, 32, 96.
That was
What the
Rollins.
hell?
31 was Rollins when he stole the title. That's all right, Philly G. You getting there, baby. You getting there, baby. You getting there. Come on, Philly G. Mark just set the record for the most steals.
Yeah, for the most damn steals. It's bullshit.
Yeah, he stole every last one of them.
Call me Muggsy Bogues, baby.
Oh, Johnny Stockton. No, I want to say Stockton. Chris
Come
Paul.
on, man. I got to go with the Hornet. Right?
Chris Paul.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
trash ass team.
Oh, damn. Here we go.
You're gonna do what they can't do. Win a championship.
Here we
Anyway, go ahead, host.
It's the Cena shirt. Fucking you up, my guy. Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks.
Yeah, Cena sucks really right now. What's the last
told
two?
you.
I might as well just go for the
Told you he
last
wasn't
two.
the greatest of all time.
All right, here we go. Come on, Philly G. Hell no. Here we go, Philly G. Which WrestleMania was the very first ladder match between
Wow.
Razor Ramon
And the fact
and
that
Shawn Michaels?
I can see that red ass ladder. I can't think of the year.
Which
I
man?
can't think of the WrestleMania. Oh my god. It was I'm just gonna guess again. Because I can see the match. I can't think of the WrestleMania.
All from the mind of the host, by the way.
Yeah.
You know what my watch is saying? It's time
'Cause if I don't guess, I go out like a bitch.
And it's already.
I mean, I know it's already wrapped up, but it's like if I don't guess, you already know how I feel.
Yeah, I feel you.
I see the red ladder and everything, but I'm gonna just go ahead and guess 8, WrestleMania 8.
No. Marcus.
What was Ty Dillinger's favorite number? I think it was 10.
It's 10. And the thing was, I freaking thought about 10.
Yo, he said Ty Dillinger, bro. That's crazy.
This is ridiculous.
I like Ty Dillinger too. I like the 10 thing. That was the gimmick. That was cool. Vince
Yeah,
killed
now
it.
needs
Vince killed it.
I need Sean Spears, right?
Yeah, that chairman
Yeah.
shit. That shit is whack.
The
Oh,
chairman.
he's the chairman of NXT.
No
yeah.
pun
That
intended.
shit, that shit's whack. Say hello to the bad guy. You know, Kung Lao,
Because it's like,
you're a fan of Razor Ramon.
because if I'm not mistaken, they had the number in the background and I could see the match, but it's just
So it
I
was an
couldn't
X.
think of the damn number.
Roman numeral
Yeah.
10.
Yeah. And I'm sitting up here talking about 8.
WrestleMania
What the
8,
fuck
Razor
are you
Ramon,
talking
and
about?
Shawn Michaels.
This
Well,
is-
Shawn Michaels was at WrestleMania 8, but not Razor
But
Ramon.
not Razor Ramon.
No,
Yeah.
the bad guy was not there with Philly G.
WrestleMania
You are
8, I
lost.
think that's when Hogan beat
This is a
Sergeant
massacre.
Well, look, host, I ain't gonna worry about it because usually when he wins a title, he usually loses it anyway. So
Oh, damn.
I'll get my title.
This is
I
gonna
don't
be
need to get
monumental.
I'll
Yeah.
need to get the
This is
first one.
monumental. This is the first wrestling.
He ain't
champion.
won it yet.
No, when
Oh,
he
you heard
does.
Rock.
No, like I said, when he does.
The winner of this has to go against me for the title.
Oh, Mark is setting the
Okay.
record here, sir.
With respect, Rock, when he does win it, I'll be coming for his ass.
And
if you win it,
gonna come for
Well,
this last question.
I'm gonna counter
I'm gonna come
that.
back. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
gonna counter that and say the last time me and Mark had a trivia, ask Mark what happened.
Oh,
I was here when I saw it. I remember. I'll take that back.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Here we go, Philly G.
Well, I'm not doing another question now. Hold on now. He got the damn victory, bro. I'm done.
Let me go ahead
That's
and
it.
get
That's
question
it.
7, host.
Look, I quit.
Tapping out.
No, don't be cocky about it, bitch.
Look,
I'm
let me-
serious. Don't be cocky.
No, let me go
Don't
ahead
be
and get question
cocky.
7, host.
Don't be cocky about it, bitch. Don't be doing that. Oh my
That
god,
was WrestleMania
Oh,
21
my
in the
fucking
Staples
God, bro.
Center in Los Angeles.
bro.
Jesus.
The one where he walked off from beating JBL, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you coming out tonight to
Yeah.
see Spike Dudley take on Brody King in a hardcore match.
You
He
refuse
said
to
Brody
answer
King,
the
bro.
question.
Like I said, you getting real cocky. You better beat Rock. Because if you don't,
Son,
you gonna hear it from me.
Hey, that's the
even
most
if I
that's the most ironic thing ever. You refuse to answer the question, and then the question is on your
The was
t-shirt.
John
On
Cena.
your damn shirt.
Oh my god.
The question is on your t-shirt. You refuse to answer.
How did I know that? How did I know Philly G was gonna come in with that Cena shirt? My son got the same shirt, by the way.
that's what six steals. I won 7-0.
This is
How many rings did the Hornets have again? Does this help y'all legacy?
Oh hell, Philly G.
Does this help y'all legacy? I mean, we got 3. I never seen
You gotta
one, but
bow
you know,
down to the king on this one.
I ain't bowing down to not a damn thing. You know what's
You gotta
crazy?
get that man his due.
RVD
You got
cheated to
every
win
question.
against John Cena
Yeah,
He
yeah.
didn't
and got the
get a chance.
title. And then this motherfucker here.
You know what
Host
happens?
didn't even
Philly
get a
G?
chance to ask Mark a question.
He didn't.
That's crazy.
It's never happened in trivia history.
You gotta
Never
get
happened.
that man his due diligence tonight.
Yeah,
bro.
Mark is a dog on this one.
Look,
Yeah,
Back
man.
I tell
cash
you
out
what.
like $5
You know what happens,
for-
Philly G,
for the
when you
asshole.
lose like that?
yeah, I'm on the list. Anyway.
You know what happens, Philly G?
Host, we have to give Philly G his flowers. Philly G is now the first person in Real to Sports podcast history to be murdered in every single form of trivia that we offer here on this podcast.
That's
That
true.
man got murdered in
That's
NFL
true,
trivia. He done got murdered in NBA trivia. Now he done got murdered in wrestling trivia.
But you know he had
And
the
I'm
biggest.
still a
But he had the
two-time
biggest upset.
champion.
Yeah, but he had the
I'm
biggest
still a
upset.
two-time champion, brother.
I give him that.
Yeah,
He did have the
you
biggest
got the
upset.
NBA title,
Son,
right?
you're talking to the belt collector.
Look, 2-time currently reigning NBA champion. You damn right you need to give me my flowers. I went through
Well,
hell
That's
and
Fully
back to
that's
get it.
cool.
Fully
I've literally won
You
every
just made the
single
list.
championship that the show offers except for the wrestling title.
Everybody picked against me, and I stayed cool as cucumber and walked away with a
Yeah, you got the
title.
biggest
I'll
upset.
be seeing you soon.
And then when somebody pick you, you let them down. Where's your problem?
Rock picked you and you went 0-7, bro.
It was Q-Dog, dude.
This was like
I just
host.
picked you
If
for
I
this.
if I can say so,
He said, "You just picked me for
this was the equivalent of the 49ers
Should've
going
picked
into Lincoln
him.
Financial Field to play the Eagles this past season. If
Oh,
I can
damn.
say so myself.
Notice you can't say the Raiders
You
did it.
tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out.
Yo, I'm about to pull a Drew McIntyre. I quit.
Yeah. Batista.
Oh, man. No, I'll be back next week. So that's why I said I'll be a Drew McIntyre. Batista's a quitting behind Muggs. I can't say that out loud. But it's all good, though.
My goodness gracious. Marcus the dog on this one. Damn.
Look, yet to be seen. I think Rock gonna take it now. He a little too cocky.
I don't know,
You gotta
man.
stay
This
humble, kid.
Mark red hot on this one. God damn. he
Gotta
missed
stay
one.
humble, kid.
He missed
Never
one.
know what the question's gonna be, man.
You never
Think
know.
about it.
Never know, and that's the problem. Should
Never
have took
know.
that last one.
You should have let Mark go first.
This is the house.
No, he don't want that thing. He wanted to let me go first.
This is the house. I got hell. I'm hungry as hell. That's our show for the day, man.
Well, look.
Shout out to Young Mark. Young Mark, man, dominating.
Dominating?
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the word I use, but
ass
all right.
whooping, whatever you want to put it. It was just massive.
that was Debo versus Red and Friday.
Domination. Domination.
No. Ezekiel Jackson. This here what you call domination.
He wanted to mention the 49ers.
Oh yeah, that
He
thing
wanted
was
to
hot.
mention the 49ers in my team. Don't be like them and don't win a title. I'm just saying. It don't matter what you do in the regular season. What you doing in the postseason.
I agree with that.
So don't be just like them. Brock Purdy got the same amount of rings. Brock Purdy got the same amount of rings as Jalen Hurts.
Oh shit.
And
Ladies and gentlemen.
in this postseason, he won because he going to the championship round, right?
Jeez, my G's.
I mean, hey,
appreciate you, Carl.
look, it's
Nah,
cool.
man.
to
Brock,
get
I'll see you next Thursday, bro.
Come on back, Colin Lau, next Thursday at 7 p.m. We'll start next time on time. But ladies and gentlemen, there's our show for today, man. We appreciate you guys for stopping by, and we hope you enjoyed the show, man. Please remember to give these three men right here a good big old thumbs up, man, and continue to rock with us, man. What you want to do, man, is hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell for all notifications. You can follow us on all social media platforms as well. Our Facebook, preferably the Facebook, Real to Sports Podcast. And we will be back this Saturday. We're coming back this Saturday, man, with some NBA and NFL news and discussion. And we will have an NFL Trivia Showdown as the red hot Real to Sports NFL Trivia Champion Q-Dog. He's putting his title on the line for the first time against Trigger. It's going to be the dog versus Trigger, man. So we want to hear you guys' thoughts in the live chat, man. So come on back this Saturday, 1 p.m. 1 o'clock, man. So we're going to sit back, come in, have some fun, and chill out with the very illustrious Real to Sports Podcast panel. These guys right here, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get on up out of here. I am hungry. I am starving. But but you guys, we hope you guys had fun tonight. Shout out to the Nation African American Wrestling Group, man, and appreciate Jabari for allowing this show in his group, man. We appreciate everything he's done for the Real Sports Podcast and just for allowing us to be in his group, man. So humble respects to him as well. And again, man, we'll be back Saturday, 1 p.m. live right here on YouTube with NFL and NBA talk. We got Q versus Trigger and Trivia. So you guys come on back Saturday, 1 p.m., man. On behalf of myself and the illustrious podcast panel, you know the saying, man. Everybody, please be safe and stay safe. And that's an order.